In some truly heartbreaking news, Chad McQueen, the son of the legendary Hollywood actor Steve McQueen, has passed away.
Chad McQueen, the beloved actor best known for his role as Dutch in the Karate Kid films, and the son of legendary movie star Steve McQueen, has died at age 63.
Has passed away at 63 due to organ failure. His death was confirmed by his attorney, Arthur Behrens, who shared that Chad died at his Palm Desert, California ranch.
Welcome to TrendxFeed. I'm Mr. Ramson, who's trending now. Let's discover why. McQueen, who passed away from organ failure at his home in Palm Desert, California, left a lasting legacy both in film and auto racing, a passion he inherited from his famous father. After reprising his role in the Karate Kid Part 2, McQueen shifted focus to motorsports, competing in prestigious events like Le Mans. His death has been met with tributes, honoring his career and commitment to family. Stay updated on who's trending next. Hit subscribe and follow TrendxFeed.
Chad's final moments were spent with his wife Jeannie Galbraith, children Chase and Madison McQueen, and close friends. Besides his iconic role in The Karate Kid and its sequel, where he portrayed a memorable antagonist, Chad was also a film producer, martial artist, and professional race car driver. Throughout his acting career, Chad appeared in numerous action-packed films and TV shows, including Martial Law, Firepower, and Red Line.
Chad McQueen was far more than just a Hollywood actor. Born into a family that epitomized the adventurous spirit of the silver screen, he naturally gravitated toward pursuits that involved adrenaline and speed. He was 63 years old at the time of his passing, and in those 6 decades, he lived a life full of passion and drive, both literally and figuratively. While Chad might have followed in his father's footsteps in Hollywood, he had another deep passion that shaped his life. Racing. This wasn't just a hobby for him. It was a lifelong pursuit. Racing was in Chad's blood. His father, Steve McQueen, was not only one of the most iconic actors of his generation, but also a lover of fast cars and motorcycles. Chad McQueen was determined to build his own legacy. He competed in prestigious racing series, including the Sports Car Club of America and the 24 Hours of Daytona, one of the most challenging endurance races in the world. Chad's skills on the track earned him respect not just from fans, but also from fellow drivers and industry professionals. His passion for racing never waned, even as he transitioned into producing and other ventures later in life. Sadly, Chad's racing career was cut short due to a horrific accident in 2006. During a practice run at Daytona International Speedway, he suffered severe injuries in a crash that nearly took his life. He sustained life-threatening injuries, including multiple broken bones, but he managed to recover, although it meant the end of his competitive racing career. Even though this marked the conclusion of his time behind the wheel, Chad continued to contribute to the world of motorsports through other avenues. He became a successful producer and consultant, using his vast knowledge of both Hollywood and racing to blend these worlds together in creative ways. His love for speed and action never diminished, and he carried on his father's legacy not just in the film industry, but also on the racetrack. And that's part of what makes Chad's passing so heartbreaking. He was a man who truly embodied the spirit of living life to its fullest. He wasn't content with just following the easy path. He wanted to push the boundaries, to experience life in the fast lane, much like his famous father before him. But while Steve McQueen will always be remembered as the king of cool, Chad will be remembered as someone who forged his own path, both in front of the camera and behind the wheel. For fans of Asterisk, the Karate Kid Asterisk, Dutch was a character you love to hate. He was arrogant, menacing, and ruthless, perfectly embodying the no-mercy philosophy of Cobra Kai. But in real life, Chad was known to be a kind and humble man. beloved by those who knew him. His friends, family, and colleagues all speak highly of his generosity, humility, and passion for everything he did. It's always difficult to lose someone who has made such an impact, both on screen and off, and Chad's passing marks the end of an era in many ways. Chad's death reminds us of the rich legacy that the McQueen family leaves behind. Steve McQueen is still remembered as one of the greatest actors in film history, and Chad contributed his own talents to the family name, both in the entertainment industry and in racing. With his passing, we lose another piece of Hollywood and racing history, but his contributions will continue to be remembered by fans of